Margaret awoke, startled, a cold sweat clinging to her. She gathered her thoughts. Aged wood creaked, echoing through the quiet rooms. Near the house stood a shrine to Rhea Dana, goddess and daughter of the land, of Rhea and a being of comfort. Margaret sought answers. But the goddess did not speak. There was only the faint whisper of something dark, something hungry. The old seer's bones felt the weight of their age as she climbed. The only thought on her mind, has it begun again? John's mission would be a simple one. He was to investigate Rhea's greatest shrine. His mother presented him with a fresh divinity shard. From his brother came a newly sharpened sword. His wife gave him a kiss, and his daughter's hugs were full of reason to return home safe.
Hey, hold up, am I recording? Okay, good. First time I was recording, or watching this, I wasn't recording, which is silly. Playing this game now.
Rhea, a land long forgotten, a place of unimaginable beauty.
Oh yeah, man. Okay, just gonna leave that alone.
It first appeared as sludge given life, slithering creatures, small and vile.
You guys are going down, get out of here. All these slimes. Get out of here. I killed a bunny. Oh, get out of here. Space to evade. What's that? Can I grab that? Oh. What the freak are these things? This game was made by the same people that made Moonlighter, which I really enjoyed. was a lot of fun.
A wall impeding further progress. A battle was certain.
Left shift to use your shield. Yep, I already figured that out. Oh. No chance. Interact.
Banished by light itself, the corruption abated, leaving the shard cold in hand, dark,
Oh yeah, man.
in need of life.
Oh yeah, man. Same. Poor guy.
The shard grew warm, humming softly from the harnessed energy.
Ooh, loot. Damaged enemies burn in fire. Divine Grace, a powerful item that aids you with a buff. Nice.
Before him was now one more dangerous than those that came before.
Is that a dog? Not today. Skill point. Gain XP as you kill enemies. Gain a skill point. Use a skill point to upgrade your abilities and skill tree. Okay. Spend skills. Whoops. Press space on favorable skills learned. Call swords down from the heavens upon John's enemies. Sounds good to me. Right click, A. These must be save things.
Goblins, a familiar threat, albeit farther out than usual.
Stinking goblins.
Magnificent, but dangerous. A land of love found and of love lost.
That's what it looks like to me. What's this? Olden Gate.
Before him was sacred ground, left untouched in days gone by. Remaining calm and collected, the shock of his heart-skipping beats was concealed in expert fashion. Before him stood Linda, his eldest daughter, with bow and quiver at the ready, determined to do her part.
A temporary aura that damages enemies. Eee. Wish there was
2,000 years later. One eternity later.
I just restarted the whole game just so I can play with the controller. Divine Relic, a gift from the gods. Use it to fight to turn the tide in your favor. Press R right button, whatever. Freak out of here.
Before the Guardians were not beasts feeding, but monsters consuming, destroying others. They corrupted and distorted, creating even more hungry husks.
That looks fine. Totally normal. He died.
Both father and daughter gathered their thoughts, their hearts heavier than before. How would they explain what they had witnessed?
Crazy stuff, man.
The ancient trees
Crazy
had
stuff.
been cut down. Together, father and daughter described the horror, the creatures dripping with decay that slithered into bodies stuck between life and death to bolster their ranks. Grandma Margaret confirmed what they all feared. It was the corruption, a cruel entity spoken of only with hushed voices, an ocean of darkness that flowed from the top of Mount Morta. And the Bergsons' duty was to stand against this devouring deluge of death. Kevin was also eager to do his part in the family's fight, especially when his older brother Mark was off somewhere. He was as much a guardian of their mountain home as any of them. She stood. If they were to reach the summit and destroy this evil, as the Bergsons of old had done in the past, they would need the assistance of the sanctuary. Given to the Bergsons by Rhea herself, the sanctuary was a gateway to the mysterious lands around the mountain. Margaret pointed to the huge crystal at the center of the den, revealing their next task: to activate it and open the way to the source of the corruption. And once Rhea's 3 spirits are gathered on the grounds, the only gate to the top of Mount Morta will open in this chamber. By himself, or with the assistance of those who loved him, John needed to gather the 3 spirits from their lands. Without them, he would not be able to stem the flow of the corruption.
Oh, let's go get him.
Anaidia must be here, or she needs to be found.
Interesting. That'll be John, just cause. I like
A
swords.
celestial shard, chipped directly from the ancient crystal in the sanctuary. It would be the Bergsons' lifeline, a tether to pull them back home before death's fateful whisper.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Filling the winding tunnels of the silk-covered caves, the
This looks like fun.
taste of poison lingered in the air. Spiders. Linda told herself it was only target practice. As she readied her bow, they must find the spirit deep within the caves.
Oh. The freak out of here. freak is this? Weird looking. Charms of magical objects, fountains, and Morta. Special effect. Consumed after being activated, you can only carry one charm with you before activating its effect. Okay.
Everyone was encouraged to take part in a game of destiny. A prize awaited the fortuitous, but there was only pain for the unfortunate.
But okay then. Guess we're done there. Man, I'm almost dead. Ooh, money. Oh, I thought I died or something. Get him. Keep coming. Darn. Wanted to keep that going. Oh, health. Sit it down. What's this? Finish room portal. Okay.
Energy flowed around the room.
Lucky
Before
charm.
an object of the divine.
Orb. Don't know what that is. This final destination. Oh. So it's in floors or layers. Get out of here. Oh shoot. Get out of here. Need to get out of here. Almost dead. Hold up, I have more skills. Sure, I'll take that. Not today. Give me health. Can search that. Did I get a skill point, or what was that? Oh, I did. What I thought. Nope, 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 nope. I desperately just need some health, man. Please? No. Enemies were dropping health last time like it ain't no thing. That's like the rarest thing ever. Ooh.
In front of the hero, an object of divine energies.
Looks good to me. I don't know where my family member went. I guess they're dead. Who knows? Health. Go up here. Guess. Come on. Oh.
The Berg
Oh, no,
began
no.
to slip away, wondering if this was death.
Eh. There's no health anywhere.
They gasped for air as the celestial shard brought them back. A sensation no hero could become accustomed to. As she heard John and Linda describe their foray, thoughts rushed through Margaret's head. The corruption had amplified the creature's wickedness, and no longer were they part of the harmony of the Rhea. With the new threats looming, Margaret asked Ben to prepare his workshop. He would have to take charge of enhancing the warrior family's weapons and armor.
Took long enough. Oh yeah,
Uncle
man.
Ben reached out to the familiar warmth of the forge. If they were to reach the top of Mount Morta, their equipment would need to be of the highest quality.
Upgrades everybody's stuff, eh? That wasn't a great investment, but whatever. Let's just jump back in, I guess. Sure, why not? There's 3 floors. Three floors? Oh, I see. That thing follows you close to it. Come on.
A treasure rested above them, locked behind chance and memory. They needed to place foot upon stone. If silence reigned, they could continue on. But if alarms were to ring, they had to begin anew.
What? I don't know what this password is, man. This one and really so it's this one and this one. What? Okay, I know what it is now. Boom, 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 boom. Give me that. Increase damage, decrease movement speed. Ow. Voice. Increase maximum health at the expense of decreased primary attack damage. I'll use this. I'll pick that one up. Tooltip. Let's get out of here. We got 2 more floors. Get rid of them all. 8. Not today. All that.
Pilgrims, once lost in cavern mazes, were now trapped. Their poor families forever looking forward to a return that will never happen.
Ooh. Do we get to loot them then? Oh. Guess not. That's the 2nd floor. It's gotta be something. Heal a portion of your missing health. Heck yeah. What's that right now? We needed that desperately. Alright.
The halls of Anea Dia, so mesmerizing in their magnificence, were to be found at the end of a long road. And a hero never knows what is awaiting them at the end of a road. Moving is more important than reaching.
Okay then. Get out of here. Increases critical hit chance, cost of slow, constant. Oh, heck no. Jeez. Why? Oh, shoot. Need more health. Desperately.
What strange thing could have dragged Grandmother this far? The will of Rhea will flow in those still obelisks to aid the Guardians. This was the only thing Margaret silently whispered. And the Bergson had to return home in order to understand what had occurred.
Ooh. So I gotta go home? How do I go home? return home. Oh. Alright. Going home.
Kevin's need to help all began when his elder brother Mark left the house. His brother was strong, making any near him feel safe. But he left Kevin. Though Uncle Ben knew what his nephew needed, a focal point for his aspirations.
Margaret deciphers the tablet really reveals something new to Bergson. Sorry, I can't read. Given enough resources, she will then be able to strengthen the family.
The mysteries of the world were like open books to the wise, and words from the wise shall benefit man and beast.
I don't even have enough gold for that. Can we get here though? Okay. This. Why not? So it's all about
Mother, away from her child, would cause worry even in the best of times. And this was far from the best of times. It had been more than a year since Mark, Mary's eldest son, had gone to live in the monastery deep in the forest. The same forest was now the source of such worrying news.
well.
Uncle Ben pondered over a map he received from a refugee. The Silk Caverns were a twisted maze of dead ends and venomous nests. But somewhere along the right path, a Neadia, spirit of the Caldipo caves, rested.
We got one floor done. See, 1 out of 3 there. I think that's what it's supposed to mean. But this episode's already really long, so I'm gonna leave it up here. When we come back, hopefully we'll get the second floor done, maybe have the whole thing done, who knows? Thank you for watching, leave a comment, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.